Good morning. It is day 3 of me living in the van, and I'm learning a lot every day, every single day. For an example, you don't have a lot of real estate, and trying to maneuver in a small spot can be a pain. Like putting on your pants or like going to the bathroom. Going to the bathroom part is fine, you got to know how to maneuver and um yeah and is becoming clear and clearer on why people always revamp their vehicle to give more space. And I get it now. I really get it. So, oh, I'm sorry. There are 2 items in here. I'm going to make smaller. I'm going to downgrade one. Another one, I need to find something to replace it. But I'll get there. But so far, what I have, it is definitely working. Um, I have to utilize more under my bed, which I got it figured out. I went to the thrift store and found what I needed for $3. I just have to wash it. That's about it. I haven't cooked in here. I have not cooked in here at all, and I got everything. We kind of just snack it in the stores. Like I'll buy a small thing of this and a small thing of this and try it out for the day. Oh, I go back to work tonight, so I'll have me a sandwich or two, and that'll hold me, which is fine. It is currently 7:44, and I'm about to move out of this spot at 8 o'clock. Due to business, like what's it? Like Monday through Friday, the spot where I've been sleeping. That's why I had no issues. Just a lot of traffic by a certain time. I need to be out of here, so I said about maybe 6 o'clock throughout the week. Move from here and go park someplace else. Probably go chill at the Walmart for a few hours, and then make moves. I'm about to leave here at 8 o'clock. Yeah, so that's about it today. I gotta find cushion. I gotta find me the thing for this bed. I have to. This thing is hurting my freaking hip, like my side of my I guess the side of my whatever that is where your hips go, where you got hips at. It hurts so bad. Like this thing, when I first laid on it was fine, but after laying on it, it's like nah, this ain't it. So I'm going 2 places today. Sorry, to see if I can find one. I find one, I'm gonna get it washed and I'm gonna using it. I'm gonna use it. I have those 2 places. Another place I want to go to. It's up in the air right now, and I have to sign up for my gym membership online, and then go to the site to take the picture. And of course, I go to work today. But yeah, this is the morning of. Well, you know that already. Still getting used to it, wrapping my mind about it, wrapping my mind around it. I think the major part is like where I'm chilling at, and until somebody says something or leave a note on the van, I'm gonna just chill here. Like I said, I've been looking at this place for a moment, and there's another place right over there. And other little places. Ooh, shush. I slept last night, slept good, and then something spooked me, which was myself. I'm gonna tell you what spooked me, and then the car started going in and out early. One guy comes to drop off his trash about 3 in the morning, and then other people was like coming through the parking lot or whatever. But other than that, that's it. So this right here is supposed to be a cooling blanket. Now I don't know, when it was hot, it wasn't cool on me. It was hot, so I don't know if it was picking up my body temperature or just it was hot. But now that it's cool, this thing is cold. Last night I had my fan on, and it was so cold in here last night. And I got to bring in my other cover. But this was on me, and it's real silky, and it slipped off me like somebody was pulling it off me. That thing scared me so bad. I had to look up. Like, I know it's locked up in here. So, yeah. So I'm about to get up and make these moves. And, yeah, I know there's a dumpster right here. And I can just grab my bathroom stuff and dump it. But I always go to my old apartment complex and dump it. I've been trying to peep up these shades this morning, and now they want to come down. Don't come down. And my Dollar Tree window covering, they're fine. But I'm starting to notice they want to like buckle a lot more, which is cool, like in the middle. But I'm going to add some Gorilla Tape around the edges, just a little bit, so it can go further in. And but other than that, they're good. I don't have no issues. I'm still trimming at it little by little until I get it perfected. But other than that, I'm good. When it get dark out, excuse me, I tend not to put my phone on because I don't want light shining through. But if I have to watch something, I will. But other than that, I hope you guys can hear me. That's about it. I'm trying to keep these daily clips really small. So yeah. So let me see. My first night sleeping in the van was Friday night. So yeah. But like I said, I'll come on. This wasn't supposed to be this long. I'm already at almost 7 minutes, but I'll do little small clips that y'all know what it's like. And yeah, so I'll chit chat with you guys later. Got 10 minutes.
All right, guys. Well, this is the afternoon of day 3 of living in the van. And I told you guys, hold on, I don't think you can hear me. Hold on. I hope you guys can hear me. So, like I was mentioning earlier, this is day 3 of living in my van with no full-time job. And of course I have my part-time job. We'll be out for a week for Thanksgiving, and then half of December, and then on the first week of January we go back to work. I'm hoping to find something that pays really good, because then I can work on paying it off. But if I find a job that's paying me, I just be paid a minimum payment on everything, or I can let everything go and then catch up with it later. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but anyway. So my hip is hurting on one side because that thing is tough. Like I don't feel the wood, I feel the cushion, but it's just not thick enough. And you know, it's like those 2 padding and the sleeping bag. That's it. I felt good when I first did it, but now it's not. So I went to a few thrift stores and finally found one, but it's dirty, like it's been sitting in the elements. So what I'm gonna do is cut the ends off, make sure it's long enough and wide enough. I'm gonna roll it up and wash it, and hopefully it doesn't fall apart in the wash. I'm gonna go and get me some. Oh, I have some cleaning items, some Lysol, Pine Sol, disinfect it and take it to the wash and just hope for the best. And get it washed, and then as far as drying, I'll put it in like a light heat and let it tumble. That's the goal. So when I pull up to the last thrift store after getting it, I pulled up. I let my window up. My driver's side window shot up and shot down. The window didn't crack, but it's sitting in the door, and I can't get the window won't come back up. When I pull the button, I hear something like not chains, but something moving, but dragging it up against something. It's like, man, and I gotta go to work. So today I'm gonna sign up for the membership, go to the gym, take the picture, take the shower, get ready, go to work. I gotta be to work at 6:30, and it's after 1 right now. So I went and got some black trash bags and some black tape. But I still got my window coverings from when I made these two, and it's just a cardboard box with the black covering on both sides. So I think I'm gonna just wrap the trash bag around it and just put it in the window and just like tape the outside or whatever, make it look like it's whatever. Yeah. So thank God I'm not stressing. I'm gonna get through this. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get through it. So yeah, the window. So I wished I would have been dropping this fan fast sooner versus later. Now, I think I told y'all previously I did go see a guy about fixing this car, this fan, the thermostat, the tie rods, and the brakes. He said he'd do it all. I'm going to see him 9 o'clock in the morning. Today is Labor Day. He's not working. He already told me that, and I understand that. I don't blame him for that. But I'm hoping that he can fix this window for me. And if not, if he can just prop it up where until the part come in, hopefully I don't have to have one. Then if he can get the window up and prop it up, and if I got to order item and take it back, that's what I'll do. I'll rush it. I don't care. He can fix his window, but the thermostat, brakes, and tie rod. And then my to me, and I had it checked, but also it was a dummy that checked it. He was like, if it ain't acted up, don't worry about it. My transmission shifted a little hard. So I don't know. I'm gonna wait till I get this stuff done, and then I'm gonna chill and check the fluid. I think this has transmission fluid. I think this does. I can't remember. And go from there. But yeah, the window is in the door. Now I can get on YouTube to see how to access, like get into the door. I know I have to unplug the windows, the window power buttons. I know I have to unplug those. I don't have to screw the, you know how you open up your door? Normally they have a screw back there. There's no screw, so I don't have to unscrew nothing. I don't feel any screws. There might be one little screw behind this little panel thing. Hold on, let me pop it up. Yep, there's a screw. Behind that, I don't think there's another little panel in here. Yeah. So yeah, that's how this is going. Y'all, all I want to do is make enough money to pay off these bills, get out this debt. That's it. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. So I'm not going to call out because I need the money. I definitely need the money. But I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get this van fixed because I'm living in it. I got this van. There's a little crack. I don't know what ricocheted and hit this windshield, but it's like that for months. I'll get that done later. I'm not worried about it. It's not spreading. When they spread, that's the issue. So yeah. And the 2 items I needed for the back. So I want to downsize on 2 things. Well, one thing replace the other one, do a little downsize. I didn't find anything. And because I don't have my center console right here, there's 2 screws sticking up. So when I transfer to the back, I have to be careful how I step. The screws are sharp. So that's how my days go. I'm not sure if I'm going back on. But when I go to sleep tonight, there's a mechanic shop that I'm going to park my van at. And at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll leave his location and go chill to the Walmart. Cause I gotta go see that guy at 9. So I'll probably go head to his place at 8 and just chill out. So I'm glad that when I go to him, it's gonna be cool the whole entire time. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be a bit paranoid tonight because I told the guy, he thought I was joking months ago, that I'll be parking my van in his parking spot. He was like, yeah, whatever, at his shop. So yeah, you can at least give me that, owe me that. You didn't do me right by that damn car that you sold for your friend. I'm back there, my van right up in between 2 cars. Set my alarm and go straight to sleep. So yep. I may get on YouTube and see how to pop this panel off. Y'all, my heart be racing for no reason. I would have me a bad chuba. It just starts racing. And it causes me to be out of breath. Causes me to be out of breath. That started months ago. I don't know why it does it. I thought it was stress, but I'm not stressed about nothing. So, let me get on Google and see how to open up this door. I'll be back. Good morning. Day 4. I'm sleeping in the van. I'm tired. I'm gonna put y'all on pause and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So I slept in the parking garage of my part-time job. Hold on. Alright guys, I know you can't see me, but I'm parked in an apartment complex. So I did not sleep well last night at all. So after I got off from work, I parked in the parking garage when I got to work. After I got off, I got in the van and got ready for bed. So I'm laying there trying to doze off, and I find me a nice little cozy little dark corner to be in. And all of a sudden, I hear the police. And I don't know, I was dozing off at that point. I opened my eyes up again. Sitting in front of me as a cop, blue lights on. I'm thinking to myself, oh, good gracious. So I'm laying there, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm just waiting for the tow truck. As soon as I see the tow truck, I'm going to jump in the front seat. That man must have been there for a good 2 hours. Y'all, I was dozing off and snoring. And finally, it seemed like 2-3 hours later, he left. Evidently, some kids around the area was doing something, and he had to defuse the situation. When he left, I could not sleep. I've been in and out of sleep all night. That freaking bed is so uncomfortable, and I got to figure out a way to make some type of padding. But I'm in a random parking lot right now, and I'm about to go back and lay down and go see this guy at 8 o'clock. I'm going to leave my side of town. I'm going to leave out this complex, get some gas, and go on my side of town. And I'll chit-chat with y'all later because we got to do something about this window today. My goal is, I'm thinking he's an actuator, but the motor's still good because I can hear it running. If he can prop it up, like, lift it up to where the window is up, we can't come back down until I get the item because I'm going to buy it. I think it's like $40 on Amazon. We could do that. And we can work on this thermostat because when your thermostat is jacked up, it's eating your gas up. And baby, let me tell you something. This thing is tearing me up. And then we look at these tie rods and brakes. And, we'll kind of go from there. So I'll chit-chat with y'all later. Another thing I want to tell you is, what is that? Everybody's different. I'll just say for me, I keep having blisters come across my hand, and I'm not picking up nothing heavy or messing, or I don't know why that is like that. But I don't know where that's coming from. I need to find out why that's happening. One hand, I just have like blisters. But anyway, what is it that I want to tell you? I'm just amazed at all these. I'm not sure why this is popping up on my hand. If someone want to tell you, I can't remember what it is. Hold on, let me get out of this parking lot. Let me just 1 minute. Hold on. I was gonna tell y'all something, but I can't remember what it is. So I'm at my storage unit because the back of my van look a mess. And you know something? Another thing I'm realizing, I must just say for me, you never, for the longest time, really be satisfied with the way your van look because it's like I don't like clutter, so I can't be in I can't be in a clutter area. Can't get it out. Sorry, I can't be in a cluttered area. I cannot. So it's like I have my underbed, which I got me. I told you about that already. So I forgot I need to also add my gym clothes to that. And so I gotta adjust it to where I can pull out everything, include my gym clothes when I pull stuff from under the bed. And I'm gonna have back my work clothes, and then that's it. And then I have a bag. My phone going dead. For my other stuff or whatever. So yeah, I'm about to fix back here because it looks a hot mess, and I'm going to the mechanic shop, and I'll chit chat with y'all later. This phone about to go dead, and I'll give you any updates a little later on. But today I gotta find a place to chill and take a nap. I just want to get this window fixed and get my thermostat done, because when your thermostat jacks up, it burns up so much of your gas, and it's getting to me. So I'll chit chat with y'all later. All right, guys. So I just left the mechanic shop. He did something to make this window go up, so it's holding up. Oh, let me tell y'all something. The money I had set aside, I'm spending, and actually a credit card that I almost had to pay off, I had to jump back into it. So this is the situation. So I needed brake pads really bad. I knew that. They were so bad till they were paper thin, and they had done start digging into the rotors. So I got front rotors and pads on the front and back. I knew I needed that. That was not, when I got it, I knew that. The guys told me at Firestone there was a tie rod that was clinking. It's not the tie rods. The freaking motor, the engine or whatever you want to call it, if they have mounts that they sit on, they have two of the mounts are no longer, it's crushed. It's nothing there. It's just nothing. And there's two other mounts, there's four total, that they're weak, they're really weak. And because they don't have force support, there's only just two of them supporting it, so it's really, really weak. So whenever I go to like drive, it clunks because the mounts aren't holding them. They're not mounting to nothing pretty much. He said I can go a few years longer or whatever. I'm not about to do that. So I ordered the mounts off of Amazon, the 4 pieces, and he's gonna put them in. The actuator was for the window. I ordered that already. It was cheap on Amazon, and was something else. Okay, so the check engine light. The guys at AutoZone and somebody else said it was the what was they said it was the thermostat. Well, he comes in with a bigger machine. Come to find out, it's not the thermostat. It's the O2 sensor. So I bought a thermostat for nothing. He said it's the O2 sensor. So I went ahead and ordered that also. So this week and next week, I'll have a total of 3 parts that's coming. So it was the O2 sensor. So with that O2 sensor, it burns through your gas really fast. Let me tell y'all something. I mean, when I say this thing is tearing me up in gas, it tears me up in gas really bad. So I had to go ahead and do that. So by next week, I'll be good to go. Now, the other thing I'm not going to do now is the blower. I don't know if it's the blower or the whatever it is. So you can hear the air come on, you can feel it in the back, but it's not coming through the vent. It tries to, and then it stops. I knew about that. So before it get hot again, I'll get that fixed. So yeah, I'm spending some money. The money I had set aside for food and gas, I had to spend it. So yeah, I don't know what the total is as of yet. I'm writing everything down. So I have the money to cover the parts, which I'm getting off Amazon on my Amazon account, and then I have money to. I hate to have done that, but I gotta. If I'm in, I gotta keep it fixed up. I'm living in it. So the clunking noise every time I stop is the engine just shifting back and forth or whatever the case may be. So because I'm living in it, I have to keep it fixed up. So I've been there since 9 o'clock this morning. Went and got the parts and everything, and it is 12:55. I'm not mad at it. I haven't eaten today. I really don't feel like eating, but I have a little hunger pain that I'm trying not to feed into, because I'll be okay. So yeah, when that man was telling me these prices, y'all, I wanted to cry so bad because they were actually affordable. And I was supposed to have been to this man a long time ago. So I wrote down all the prices. We came to agreement. I showed him on the paper. He said, yeah. And he said, yeah, so we're good. The most expensive thing is $225. The cheapest thing is the windows. And so for him to go into the window, let the window piece is $85. And he said to install the thing and put it back is another $85. I said, I don't care. I'll pay you $85 to lift this window up. That's fine. So he did whatever. And he moved really quick. Like, seemed like everything you ask him, he knows about it or whatever it could be. So yeah, that's that. That is that. Y'all, I got brakes. Hold on. Make sure they ain't squealing. I'm hearing something, but I don't know if it's a brakes or that's just me. Yeah, so like I said, I know this van has some issues. And I'm just going to patch it up as I go. And just take my time and go from there. And that's all I can do. Like, for him to knock this window out, it would have took less than an hour. It took him less than an hour to do the bridge. Like, this is just really cool. So I thank God for this. So I'm going to chill. I go to work at 6:30. So I'm going to chill for the rest of the day until it's time for me to go to work. I didn't have nothing else planned to do. I really need to take my medicine. And so yeah, but that's it. That's it. That's all I want to come on and tell you guys. Probably nothing going on tonight. After I get off work, I will be what's the day? Tuesday. Oh, I'm going to job service. That's what I need to go do. See if they got what jobs are available. I had to look at my gear, see what I had on. I'm gonna get. They have like a list of jobs, so I'm gonna go and see what they have, see what's available. And then tomorrow, I'm supposed to have a part coming tomorrow. It's estimated to come tomorrow. If it comes tomorrow, that's for the window. I'm gonna let him do the window, pay him his $85. And what's supposed to do tomorrow? Nothing, I don't think. I can't remember. So yeah, so in between, every time he fixes my car, I'm gonna go look for jobs and stuff like that. I don't want to be looking for jobs and, you know, I had to get on Amazon Prime to get this stuff pushed down. I need to make sure I cancel it. But what was I about to say? I have no idea what I was about to say. No clue. If I'm gonna eat, I need to eat a salad. I don't know, my mind's all over the place. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on. That's what we're gonna get fixed. I'm sleepy. I didn't sleep good last night. I'm gonna sleep in the garage again tonight in a different spot, away from the craziness. And that's about it. Nothing really to talk about.
Finally got my gym membership. The bathroom, I mean, the shower wasn't too bad. Excuse the background noise. But I made sure I had everything I needed for my shower, including my shower shoes. And I got a nice thick pair too.